Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our online classes. Um, did you have a good week? I hope you did. I know that we're getting ready for our final exams, and you must be very busy, I think. Um, but I hope that still you are having fun and you are learning some very good things. So, this is week 13, session 1 for English 1. So, we are in Unit 6 of our book, okay? Just like last week, we are studying trends, and we are still in Lesson A. So, what you need is your textbook, Action English 1, and today we will focus on pages 78 through 79 and also page 29. And you will also need a notebook, okay? So you need some paper to write on any notes and a pencil for your textbook and the things that we will do. And in this session, we will learn about something called quantity expressions. Okay? Just one thing today we're going to learn about. Maybe, do you know what quantity is? Quantity is talking about how much or how many. So you will learn how to talk about the quantity of something. So, you know what this is, right? What is it? It's a pizza, okay? And if we eat none of the pizza, okay, we have 100% of the pizza here, okay? So right now, we eat none of the pizza. This is some of the pizza. We ate some of the pizza. Okay, still some. Now we've eaten about half of the pizza. Okay? Now you can say a lot of the pizza. We ate a lot of the pizza. Now you can say we ate most of the pizza. And all of the pizza. So on page 78 of your book, you can see this graph or this chart. And you can see we have these words here: all, most, a lot, half, some, or none. And you can see that it goes with percentages. Okay? All is 100%. Most, maybe 90%. Okay? A lot, maybe 70. Okay? Half would be 50. Some, maybe 30%. And then none is 0%. Nothing. None. All right, everyone. Get your textbook. Okay? I have my textbook right here. And go to page 129. Okay? You need to look at these two graphs right here. Okay, these two tables. So page 129. Please go there right now. Okay, so let's look at this table. It shows us the quantity word, okay, over here. So we have the word. We already talked about these. And it has some other things, right? Can you see them? Of, the determiner, plural count noun, or pronoun. So what you want to think about is this right here. These are quantity expressions with specific nouns. Okay? So these quantity expressions, they can be used to talk about amounts with specific nouns. It's very, very important. So we would say of is always next. The determiner is a word that is usually a, un, or the, but also can be my as well. Okay? And then here's our noun. It needs to be plural, okay? Needs to be plural because we're talking about many things. So not friend, friends. Or you can use a pronoun, or you can, and then you finish the sentence with usually a verb. Okay, so let's talk about this chart here. You can see it says at the top, favorite school lunch. So that's what this chart is about, the school lunch. And you can see over here we have some foods. Okay? Pizza, hamburger, salad, chicken sandwich, and tacos. So this chart is about the students. Okay? It's about what the students think. And we need a determiner. Remember, we talked about it can be the or un. So now we're talking, we can just say the students. And what they like. So here we have first is pizza. Like pizza. Okay. We say most of the students like pizza. Okay. That is this percentage right here, about 65%. So we can say most of the students like pizza. Next, like hamburgers. Okay, let's find the percentage here. We have 15%. So what quantity word can we use? A lot of students like hamburgers. Okay, and next, salad. Some students like salad. Right here, about 10%. Next, like tacos and chicken sandwiches. So about 5% for chicken sandwiches and 5% for tacos. We would say few students, or few of the students, like tacos and chicken sandwiches. And we have one more. Over here, like sloppy joes. This is what a sloppy joe is. How many people like the sloppy joes? None. 0. None of the students like sloppy joes. Okay, and now this is another table on page 129 in your book, and this is about general nouns, so not specific. Okay, notice that there's no determiner, so the or an or my, you don't need it. Okay, it's a general noun. Also, you also don't need to say of. So, you don't need to say all of students, just all students. Most students study hard. Okay, and this is for the general nouns. Okay, so this is an activity that's actually on the next page. So it's on page 130. Okay, so turn the page and you can see it. Now, it says, complete the sentences with the correct words. Okay? And it says some items may have more than one correct answer, but I think no, they will not. So let's go ahead and let's do this. We will check the answers together, but first, pause the video and then you circle the correct answers, okay? Pause the video. Okay, now let's check the answers together. Number 1, some people want to be happy in life, or some of people want to be happy in life. Some people, okay? If you say some of, then you need to say the people, okay? You need a determiner, but there is no determiner, so you must circle some. Number 2, most my friends speak English, or most of my friends speak English. Most of, okay? My is a determiner, so you must use most of. So, most of my friends speak English, but none them speak it at home, or none of them speak it at home. None of them speak it at home. Okay, again, them is a determiner. Number 3, some students live with their families because it's cheaper, or some of students. Some students. There's no determiner, so just some. Number 4, half our neighbors have children, or half of our neighbors. Half of our neighbors. Our is a determiner. A couple them have pets too, or a couple of them have pets too. A couple of them. Them is a determiner. Number 5, all parents want their children to do well in school, or all of parents. All parents. There's no determiner, so no of. All parents. And number 6, I will give you the answer. We can see the here. The is determiner, so we must choose all of the instructors at my school are really strict. Okay, now everyone, I need you to go to page 78 in your Action English textbook. Okay? It looks like this. You can see right here, we're going to use this table. Okay? So please go to page 78. Okay, before we look at that table, we're also going to practice this thing called unstressed of. Okay? Unstressed. So it means it's a very, very soft sound or small sound. Okay? Jarbin sori. So practice saying these 3 sentences. Okay? So I want you to listen to me and then you can practice. So I will say it, then you can say it. Okay? Ready? Number 1. A lot of. Just say that right here. A lot of. Now let's read the sentence. A lot of college graduates move back home. Number 2. Most of. Most of. Most of my friends live at home. Number 3. Some of. Some of. Some of them have part-time jobs. Okay, so for this one, I had to turn off my camera. So please listen. Let's read the directions up here. It says, read the information about 6 families from around the world. Okay, here we have the Shaw family, the Ikeda family, the Oliveira family, the Che family, the Vega family, and the Kumar family. Then write all, most, a lot, some, a couple, or none in the blanks below. Okay? That's right here. So please pause the video and then you need to write the answers. Afterwards, we will go over the answers together. Okay? So pause the video. Okay, welcome back. Now let's go over some of these answers. Let's do number 1. Ready? Number 1. It says blank of the families live in big cities. Let's look at the big cities. It says here's hometown. Okay, we have Chicago, big city. Tokyo, big city. Sao Paulo, big city. Seoul, big city. Mexico City, big city. And New Delhi, big city. So what can we write here? What can we write? 100% of them live in big cities. All of the families live in big cities. Number 2, blank of the families speak English. Okay, so look at the language and let's look for English. 1, no. No, no, no. 2. Okay, so the answer is a couple. Okay, a couple actually also it means 2. So a couple of the families speak English. Number 3. Blank of them speak French. Well, let's look at the languages again. English, Japanese, Portuguese, Korean, Spanish, English. Do you see French? No. So 0. What can we say? What can we say for 0 families? None of them speak French. Number 4. Blank of the families live in apartments. So let's look at housing. Okay, apartment? No. Apartment? Yes. 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 No. Yes. Oh, so 4 families live in apartments. What can we say? 4 out of 6. Most of the families, or a lot of the families, live in apartments. Number 5, blank of them own cars. Okay, let's look at transportation. 교통. Okay, car, yes. Subway, no. No. Yes. Yes. No. Okay, so that's 3. What is this? Right? 3 out of 6 is some. Or you can say half. Okay? You can say half would be okay as well. Number 6, blank of the wives work. Okay, well, let's look at here. Wife works at restaurant. Yes. Office. Yes. Hotel. Yes. 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 Okay. All of the wives work. Number 7, blank of them work in an office. Okay, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of 6. A lot or most of them work in an office. And number 8, blank of the families have children. Well, children's right here, and we can say yes, 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 but one of them, no children. So we would say most of the families have children. Okay, so we're talking a lot about family life, okay? So I want you to think about the families that you know. Okay, how many have children? How many speak a little English? And how many live in the city? Okay, think about that. Okay, now let's talk about your assignment. It is a discussion post, okay? So go to the discussion post called Family Life and answer the questions. Okay? Make sure to answer the questions using quantity expressions. So, for example, You should be saying all or all of or most of, right? A lot of, half of, okay? Things like this. These are the quantity expressions that we learned in this online lecture. Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming. I will see you again very soon. Okay? See you next time.